Hello, welcome on the Martin's channel. We are going to cut a thread on the lathe Schaublin 102 VM. You have to adjust this lever to the left side, so you have Gewindeschneiden means cutting threads, and there's mentioned drehen means turning. When you turn, you have to engage this one, and we talk about this in another clip. This is the gears you have to change. Now we have 30, 70 and 80. Means inside here we cut 1.5. This is the pitch. The pitch of this thread here now is 1.5. It is from one peak to the next is 1.5 millimeters at a certain height. I don't know the depth or the height of the pitch. I assume it is at the height of 1 millimeters. It is 1.5 millimeters distance, but I don't know this. You put your belt on the left, on the biggest wheel, and you lever down here on the right side. This is the slowest feed without engaging the gears. Inside the machine has some gear. Now it is in gear. I will show you how the machine turns in gear. We are cutting the thread on the right side with the upside down cutting tool. I have some single point. This is called the E-Fanger, is the producer. This is the, well, focus, 55 degree. 2K means it is the size of this tool. This I assume has 2 centimeters in diameter, but I don't know. We are going to check this. No, it is 1.5 centimeters. I advise you don't get them bigger unless you have bigger clamping tools like this Tripan 132. No, Tripan 111P. They are bigger and smaller in size, but I like this one. This is nice. There's a nice size. You go to adjust your cutting tool at the center of the piece, of course. This is about the center. I don't make it now perfect because it is some demonstration. No need for this perfection. Now I will show you how the lathe runs in the slowest gear adjustments. This is the slowest because the gear is engaged here. And here it is written only by Stillstand schalten, means just move this lever when the machine is standing. When you move it while the lathe is driving, you will kill the gears instantly, so you only will do it once. Okay, now the speed. You see, this is somewhat fast. This is okay, we can handle this. We place the carriage, so it is touching. Good, it is touching. You can just see there the touching marks. Then we are going to engage with this lever the feed mechanism to the locking nut. The Leitspindel will now handle the lock, the half nut. Now we are going to test where it goes. No, wrong direction. This lever here is adjusting the direction left or right. Now we go test again. No, wrong direction. Well, and we test with some space. Yes, now it is working. Okay, back to business. Zero the machine at where you hear the touch. It will sing. Yep, things, zero in, do some test cut, engage the lever, good, stop the machine. Then you are going to turn out the carriage outside. Then you do not disengage the spindle nut, just let it run. You go in the other direction. You can this do by pulling the lever on the right side, on the left side. Also, it depends how your phases, your three phases are wired to the motor. You can just exchange one phase with another, and then the machine will turn in another direction. But this is now set up to the right, so it moves to the right. Okay, now we are going to back up this again. We are going to 1.5. Now we are going to engage the motor lever to the right side, and the machine is cutting. Then you go out, you go back, you stop the machine before it is crashing, you pull in again, you take about 100 microns to cut, again, blah blah blah, you take the carriage out again, you go back, and now we are going to cut some heavy cut. Was not that heavy. When you do not take out the carriage, you will ruin your cutting tool. Means you're going to destroy the tip of this tool. Don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? Just back it out somewhat, go back, stop it, go back inside. And then you get your thread. I will stop the clip now because I have to go. And well, you see now how it is cutting. And that's all what is there to say. When you do it otherwise, the auto feed will change. I will now change to the gear setup, so I will test how it is. Good, this works too. We can turn this really slow. Means we could hard turn some surface hardened steels too with some carbide tips, but there too you have really to be on the verge of take out your carriage. From my experience, oh, this looks really good. I will do this later. I don't need this part, it's just to show off. But now you have seen how the machine has to get set up. The lever has to be pulled on the right side. So the carriage has to be set up so it moves to the right side. This is done with the lever down. When you pull the lever up, it does the opposite. You can change on the fly, this is working, but I would not do it. Why? Also, you can move the carriage in this manner too, but I like to stop the motor, it's way easier. And then turn the machine backwards. To disengage the half nut, pull up this lever. Then you are on the safe way. What else? That's it. I don't have to say any more else. This is how you cut a thread on such an old lathe, like this Schaublin 102 VM. I will go and cut some other threads, but not today. Maybe I will show you later some of those. This machine is about as precise to 003, 001. So on 10 microns, this machine is precise down to 10 microns. It's about 100 years old. It's fantastic. Well, when you get one, be happy and never sell it, or you will be unlucky for the rest of your life. At least what I heard from others. No, just joking. Okay, that's it. That's how to cut thread on the Schaublin. Don't forget to cut in the right direction with the upside down tool. So the tool pressure is going up, or the cutting pressure, it will pull out the tool and not kill your tips. It will not shatter your tools. This is really a good advice from an old machinist I got. So be like the old machinist and be wise. That's it. Have a nice day. Bye.